So I had a very strange requirement where I wanted to set up a new Apple TV in my office room. So what I did was I moved the old Apple TV to my office room. I got a new 4K third generation Apple TV here for my setup. Now the problem was the old remote is not as friendly as the new remote. You cannot just move up and down in the channels. Here the glass is not very friendly. Earlier I could control my old Apple TV with the Samsung remote, so I never used this, so it was very easy to navigate across the channels. So now I wanted the old Apple TV, which is sitting upstairs, to work with the new remote, and the new Apple TV to work with the Samsung remote, so that I can have this navigation in both my Apple TVs. So I started researching. It was a bit complicated. So step one was pair the new Apple TV with the old remote, and all I had to do is take it close to it and press the menu and plus button together. And when you do that together, you see a message saying remote connected, right? Pair your remote, bring it close to the Apple TV, and the moment I take it close to the Apple TV and do this, you would see a message on the screen which is remote paired. So now I can easily control the new Apple 4K TV with the old remote. That is step 1 done. Now let's do the step 2. Now step 2 was to use the Samsung remote to control my Apple TV. And how you do that is you go to this settings on your Apple TV, go to remote and devices, right? And in the remotes, here you have this option called learn remote. And when you do this in the learn remote, right, you start pairing. So now all you have to do is pick up your Samsung remote and start pairing it. So if you want it to navigate up, because these are the only 6 buttons on your remote, what you do is press up, press and hold, and it will show you that it's going up. Okay, that's done. Press and hold down, so it will show you that it's going down. Okay, now press and hold left so that it knows where to navigate, and then press and hold right to go right. And for the OK, you have the exact OK button here, so you can do that. For some reason it's not taking it, so I had to click it 5 times. And for the back button, I have the return button here, so I'll press that. So I probably have to click it 5 times again. And for the home button, this is my home button here, so I'll link it to the home button. So that's not working, so maybe I'll use the pause button. That's what it works here. Let's see if it's detecting. Yeah, it's taking the pause button. So I'll use the pause button here, right? So, and that's all. You call it a Samsung remote, and then you're good. So yeah, that's how you set up the Samsung remote with the Apple TV, the new 4K third generation Apple TV. And the last thing that I have to do is pair my new remote with my old Apple TV. And to do that, all I have to do is press the back button and the volume plus button, and that will pair it. So let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, I did not have to do anything. My Apple TV was turned off. All I did was I just touched it here and turned it on, and to my surprise it started working. So I did not even have to do that pairing part which I explained earlier. So yeah, sometimes things just pair. All I had to do is just touch the new remote to the old 4th generation non-4K HD TV, Apple TV. I don't know. I'm so confused with these generations. You know, they had the 1, 2, 3, 4 generations. Then they came up with the 4K, and then again in the 4K. Now they have the 3rd generation. So yeah, I had the one before the 4K, 4th generation non-4K, and the new remote works with that TV. Now I can go up and down in the channels. I could not do that with the old remote. So old Apple TV, new remote works perfectly. No need to worry. Now I can work and watch TV as I wanted to. So yeah, pretty happy. And if you like my video, all the 3 demo that I gave you, do subscribe to my channel and let me know what other tips and tricks you would like to know. If I can, I will surely make a video for that for you guys. So yeah, Hope to see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye.